Oh, hello there, you fantastic people. Well, you doing this morning? I got up early enough for this direct, like almost 8 o'clock. We're supposed to start about, about 8. We have 15 minutes until it starts. Don't know exactly what to expect from this direct, but other people seem to think that we see next generation. This uh this live stream that would make sense. What more? Pocopia? Yeah, that's how you say that game. That maybe I'll talk about Leaf Green Fire Red more, or maybe Ruby Sapphire follow up with that. I don't know. Cards, I'm guessing. Some of the anime, probably a bunch of different things. I wish it would let me put this into full screen right now. I have to wait until it gets closer, apparently, to do that. So there's a chat on the side. Okay, I'm able to get rid of that. Got distracted. There we go. Yeah, once we go full screen, it won't be in this browser. I'm supposed to be reacting to this with Mario Man and some of them on there. Yeah, no, it's shut up yet. Let me get some background music up for a sec here. Um, Swish. Ooh. Anyone got any predictions for this direct? Yeah, sure, baby. Welcome in. Yep. Looking forward to anything being announced at this direct, actually, maybe. Or, yeah.
Good Lord.
I'm not playing anything, Esha. I'm reacting to the live stream of the Pokemon direct. Pokemon Dance and announcing some things again. Thanks for the sub, by the way, Aisha. Appreciate it. Armband's probably not gonna make it on time. No one else. Hey, thought you can make it.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, the direct is about to start in about 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but Marvin's not answering me, so I don't know what he's doing. But I heard I sent everyone an invite, so they remembered.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait for $80 Pokemon Gen 10.
Yeah, right. It could happen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it will. It probably will. Well, just be like 70, like ZA at the most.
I would think. Yeah, I would hope.
Actually, is anything you're like looking forward to?
Yeah, Gen 10. Anime is always the anime. That's nothing new with that. Maybe a movie would be nice. It's been a while. I feel like they haven't had a movie for Pokemon come out in like 10 years.
I'm trying to think of the last movie. I want to say was
the Mewtwo Strikes Back remake.
No, I think there was one after that. I want to say it was either the one that has not the one that has. I want to say it was one that has Zarude in it.
Oh, maybe. That was before.
I feel like there was like one more after that, but I can't think of it.
Yeah, let me look it up. Pokemon movie. Let's see. The first movie was ironically the first movie. The last one, yeah, was Secret of the Jungle, yeah, 2020.
Yeah.
That's been 6 years. Yeah, the one I was talking about, the Back movie was the year before. The rude one.
Yeah, kind of surprised they haven't made another movie. Like they've been doing that like so many times.
And not even like a live action one or anything like that, yeah. Except Pikachu was 2019. Yeah, it's surprising. I've been going pretty hard
Oh
on
man,
the anime lately, I guess, so.
yeah, no man, I would actually kill for like a sequel to Detective Pikachu.
Yeah. Decent in terms of live action game adaptations.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I mean, that movie would be nice. Yeah, like another spin-off game. I think Pokopia is the only one that's coming out soon, right?
yeah, that's the only one we know is That's the only one we know is coming out soon.
Yeah.
There's also Fire Red and Leaf Green's port, but like there's supposed to drop like there's supposed to drop today.
Mm-hmm. And people were thinking they might announce Ruby and Sapphire to follow up with it, or Emerald.
Oh, that's not going to be until like a while.
Yeah, but they might still mention it, or maybe like slyly like hint at it. And we'll see.
And they could.
Yeah, because yeah, part of the problem with those games in Switch right now, like Green and Fire Red, is that they won't be able to trade. I think like you can't like trade outside of them. I think without Ruby or Emerald. I think something like that. I heard. I don't remember
Yeah,
how.
I think.
Let's say added some support that lets you trade to the bank or whatever it's called. I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, the Pokemon Home.
Home, yeah, that's what they call it now. He used to call it bank before. Um, yeah. Other than that, I don't really know if there's anything I think of to do. But now it's DLC or GA again. That'd be weird though. I don't know why they do more for that game. They could.
Yeah, I have a friend that really wants to see like a sequel to either Ranger or what's the Ranger or Mystery Dungeon.
Oh, yeah, I could see Missy Dungeon for sure. Ranger, I don't know. Like,
Ranger would be easy just because they can just use the mouse.
that is true. Yeah, with the Switch 2, they could for sure. Yeah, they haven't used a mouse for much of anything on on Switch 2, so
Yeah,
kind
for
of
real.
be kind of nice. Um,
Ranger. I want to see a Pokemon Pinball. I unironically want to see a Pokemon Pinball sequel.
right. Actually, yeah, I always I toted that over the years. I just yeah, it come to mind. But yeah,
Yeah, that or a sequel to Pokken.
hmm, maybe that game's pretty old now. Wii U was like 2015, 14 maybe something like that. It was a little bit before the Switch.
But they did the switch for it.
Yeah, so if you count that one, it's kind of like yeah, like 8 years maybe 7.
Give or take.
Yeah, I forget what exactly. Like, it was pretty early on in the Switch's life that they released that. Um, yeah, pinball is what I always liked playing back in the day. That's the spin-off I played the most probably. Then
Yeah,
Snap, of course.
I think I still have like my 100% my 100% like profile on that.
Oh really? I never got
Yeah.
that far. I was I like to play, but I was never really good at it.
Yeah.
Always somehow let it fall right between flippers as you have to.
Yeah, for real.
Any pinball game that always happens. Uh,
Okay, so it's 9 o'clock, so it should be
yeah,
happening right now.
it says premiere shortly, and then they like change from 8 to 8:01. So like they're like delaying it.
Yeah,
I'll be
mine says like 9:01.
if I mean yeah, it's like they're delaying it until the minute after until it actually starts. I guess they want you to be like, hey, you said this would be premiere right now. It's like, well, no, it says it says the one after. It's a minute ahead. Okay.
I mean, if you want to be that guy, we can just not watch. We can just don't go out and watch something else for the next 10 minutes, because if the first 10 minutes is just going to be mobile game stuff, and nobody cares about the mobile game stuff.
There we go.
To be fair, I heard people say that they do like Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Oh yeah. And I never tried it, but it seems pretty fun for a puzzle game.
A Cafe Remix, and people swear by Master ZX.
It probably something to do with that, I'm sure. Stop popping. 10, 9, 8.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Yes. Oh, starting off with a old Game Boy intro. Okay. Makes sense. They would just start from there and go forward, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to do that. Yeah, make a nice square.
Mm-hmm.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered, and these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience.
Rated discovered.
Yeah.
This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Pichu, say something. Well, it's funny when you know that they don't have the voice actress to do any lines or anything. It's just
Yeah.
not like they don't need to record anything new, but still. I was still on when they turned it off. Oh, I see.
Wait, what the fuck?
I was making a joke, but actually there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
It's like a music player. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's not literal. It's not.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon
They're
Red
adding it
version
to the
and
Switch
Pokemon
Online
Blue
music
version
app.
video games. You can now play all 45
that
songs
must
from
be
the
it.
games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system.
Well, I looked it out
We
for the
took
first time.
particular
Never
care
mind.
to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Are they also doing what I said?
Oh, what the?
Yeah, this is the music player. Okay, I thought they were gonna add all the music to the music
Hello,
app.
Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our
He
new
must get a lot of people
Pokemon
confused about his
Expo in
name.
San Francisco.
Mm.
The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again
Brown version.
welcome nearly 3,000
Yeah.
competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the
Sorry, Chris
three-game
White was taken.
championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go,
Oh, I almost
and
forgot
Pokemon Unite.
about Champions.
Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive
I say the
exhibits,
Pokemon
pin
characters
trading,
and all that stuff always
cosplay
are so
showcases, unique panels, hands-on
tailored.
workshops, exciting
You never see something like this for like
collaborations,
a fighting game
and of
tournament
course,
or a Smash
visiting the
tournament.
Pokemon Center
Yeah,
pop-up
for
store.
real.
To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
Nice.
Yeah, that does look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Revamping the old cards some more. The Japanese name of the Charizard threw me off. I'm like, wait, what? Golurk.
I was about to say, oh no, are they desperate? I was going, we make the old cards again?
I mean, they already kind of done that. What's Wizard? It's just another pack, I guess. Okay. I don't know what it is. Gameplay.
Simulated game footage.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far
Yeah,
will
figured just
return.
Pokemon Go.
And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
I haven't played this game in like 8 years.
I still do pop it up every so often.
As soon as my backpack got filled up, I was like, I'm not spending any more money on this game.
Yeah. I like that little shot of Brett's looking at him. It's like, what the fuck? I used to look like that?
Like, what? What are those two?
Pokemon Masters EX.
That cut off abruptly. Mid song.
It's just, okay, moving on.
Are all of the starters in Cafe Mix now?
Yeah.
The Charmander is huge.
Remember when it took us like 3 years for us to get this game?
Yeah.
Like they announced it in one of the Pokemon Directs, and it wasn't for like 2 or 3 years until they actually like said what it was.
That's been out for some time. I never looked at it though. One Mario Man has used it.
I heard it actually does make you it actually does help you like
To
beat
celebrate
better.
Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray. The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together.
By caption spelled Moltres wrong.
You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite license.
TRACE.
And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added.
I think that's how I spell it in
Don't miss
Spanish
what's
actually.
coming.
Trace. I think I haven't mentioned this before. And if we are sticking to that mobile game for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, they are like, going through all these really fast.
Yeah, at least they know that you don't need to spend too much time on it.
To be fair, the TCG Pocket one was like announced like a couple days ago, so like they're just gonna like remind you that it exists.
Yeah. Oh, GameCube. Coliseum, right? Okay, I'll go after this. Yeah, I don't think they basically confirmed because they showed the covers way back already.
Wait, the Coliseum? I know Coliseum got announced. Is it actually on there now?
It's not on there yet, no.
Huh. So, are you doing XD first?
I think they're just actually confirming it, because I think Coliseum was more confirmed than this one was.
Okay, yeah, it would be weird if they did XD first.
Yeah, it's like, it's not like there's any like story reason that one would be first before the other one, but it would still be weird.
Yeah.
I never did play this back in the day, so it'd be actually a good time to play it.
Yeah, that definitely gives me a reason to
Hello,
try the
I'm Utsunomiya from the
try
Pokemon
and
Company.
get the upgrade pack for the online because I do want to
I'd
get
like
back
to give you all
because
some
I played
additional updates
XD
as we
like
share the latest news
a long
on our
time ago,
games.
but I never
First
finished
off,
it.
we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch. The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
That's how they're doing it. Okay.
This way, you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon
cool.
to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it. Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
It would be funny if you could have transferred to Fire Red, at least great. Just translate your Legends ZA Chinese into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You wanna be the best, she's a champ with a chance, beat the rest. Oh yes, she a champ, dead champ, full champ, stay shine right with the go. For the winner and running with the team or your friends, go get it. Win or lose, great fun that we having. Win or lose, great fun that we gonna let's go. Team ready, now we gonna beat number one. Play it up, come up with me.
I'm glad we're finally getting to know more about this game.
Scary. Did they just have Megas? I didn't see Hera or Gigantamax.
They just said they're gonna be in there.
We the champ.
It's like you didn't know it until then.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series.
What was that?
Please take a look at this video.
It's like a free update or something?
They're doing more DLC?
Right, because they're showing all the Megas off as if they're gonna add more. Haven't got Zora yet. Or her. I've been grinding too much. Wait, Zora? No, what's his name again? Zora, right?
Yeah.
It's very close to Zora. I get the two names confused. Garchomp Z? Ah, okay. Interesting. It's not that different looking.
Okay, this can't be it because we knew about this for a while. It was like, I guess it was like, I think it was like Xanamon or something.
Oh, is it? Okay. Like, they look pretty much the same. They couldn't change the colors at all.
Yeah, it's pure dragon this time though.
Oh, is it? Hmm.
Yeah.
Flying type is literally in the air.
So to be fair, regular Garchomp can always fly. Was that?
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Yeah, wasn't right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of build-up just for that.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they didn't expect people to data mine it, but still, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, if it wasn't like data mine, it would have been like a really big like reveal.
Looks like the design could do some work.
Yeah.
Pokopia, they said, right?
Uh,
That's what he said. Oh, stereo Rotom?
Is that curious looking
carry forward?
stereo of Rotom?
That'd be funny if it did.
Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside?
oh god, we're getting the sound type.
It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
Bunch of music from other games in this. Huh.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
This is from
It
the
seems
original
like
game.
Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to
Let's Go,
develop the
maybe?
town.
Yeah, I think
Wow, they're sure
Yeah.
fired up.
This song's in literally like a bunch of games in early,
Of course, you can't give your all
Period
in an
of
empty
games.
stomach.
but I think it's, yeah.
It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
Fire type.
silhouette.
I mean, if it's gonna be a cook, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
Better have a really tiny rattata underneath that hat.
Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer.
A rat? He's already a rat.
Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you
I feel
can
like if I
visit
could ever
other
find
players'
this game for like
towns.
$40 or something around there, I would.
You can play
I would
with
be
up to
interested in
3 other
getting it.
people.
Yeah.
First, let's play
Wonder
some
how much
hide
it
and
would be.
seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here too.
It's literally Animal Crossing sound.
But where's the last one?
Yeah. For Animal Crossing.
Whoa! You can transform into objects too. That was a fun game.
That's what Pop
Swamp
On.
Hunt.
Yeah.
Swamp Hunt.
Pop on with that lore.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
Oh, it's Pop Hunt and Minecraft.
Yeah. Minecraft, Animal Crossing, Pop On.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger.
The Graveler's face is very different. Oh,
Developing
it was
a
did it.
town,
I got
one step at a time.
Yeah.
I was confused. Like, why does he look so weird?
Pokemon Pokopia.
Also, that Pikachu was white.
Available on March 5th.
That's weird.
Why are you white?
Like, yeah, usually, the shiny's not that color, that's what I mean. So he has some, like, unique shiny colors, I guess, in this game. I heard that Koei
I
take
don't
my
think
stuff.
it's. I think it's more of like a character design thing. I don't think it's like actually like a shiny.
Pokemon Pokopia releases
Right.
next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
Still kind of counts as shiny, though, if it's different color than it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here. We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
The one that will matter.
Thank you for tuning in.
The one that people haven't already figured out.
Yeah.
But actually, they might have actually figured it out already. If it is what it, you think it is. It started out the same way as Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, we're getting Scarlet and Violet remakes?
No remakes. I mean, in a way, oh, I think this actually might be what. Yeah. That was a poppin' maker, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is it.
Yeah. Well, they're tying a few things in here. There's like a Legends game, but with Gigantamax stuff in it. When do I live on the ocean?
Wait, what the? Is that like Pikachu's parents?
Pikachu found his parents all these years. So we're gonna leave it? Just Pikachu found his parents? Okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
Some graphical upgrades here. Okay, this actually isn't a Legends game
Wait,
now,
this actually
like.
looks really good. Really good. This
Yeah.
actually looks really good. That reminds me of new Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, it does actually, seeing a lot of old Pokemon. It just showed that there's turn-based there, I think.
Yeah.
Because-
But you know, I'm fine. I'm fine from the main games if they stay turn-based.
yeah, me too. Oh. Fire type already looks pretty good from behind. Yeah, a little chihuahua looking thing.
Oh, it's a Chihuahua. Route.
Bomb.
Oh, Pomeranian.
Bomb, yeah. Okay. As usual, the first look doesn't give me the best impression, but I might grow to like it. The names? You have to use the names? Okay, it is wins. And, what was the other one again?
Is it Wave?
Waves, yeah. Yeah, I think they definitely got the names right when people leaked it. Yeah.
Oh, wow, those. Okay, I didn't see the leaks. I just know about the leaked names, but wow.
Yeah. I didn't see anything about the Pokemon themselves. Just, yeah, I knew the names of the games for Wind and Waves.
Yeah.
Then they got Earth and Fire. All the elements.
Is that
Just ended there.
ending it?
I'm guessing that was it. Yeah, here, that was it.
That-
It just kind of ended there, yeah.
Why is it ending like that?
All right. Well, I mean, it makes sense that it ended with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently leaning towards the other fire type for sure, I think.
Okay, I don't. This is like really do like the fire type. I don't want to use my. I don't want to have. I don't want to go with the third fire type in a row
Oh yeah.
because I did score. I did like score bunny and in Frey Coco the last two times.
I went Score Bunny and Sword and Shield. But I went Forgetito and Scarlet myself.
Yeah, I would say I do like the little water lizard they had there.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of like Salazzle-ish in some ways. Like but
Yeah, a
less
little bit.
like yeah, more like not to land it as much as Salazzle. Just kind of like the way its head was shaped. Maybe more like
Yeah.
feminine vibes. So that's the thing that I feel like the water type's always like lizard like or something like
Yeah,
that.
the water types are always like well they kind of been traditionally been like like amphibious Pokemon, like not like an amphibian, but more like a Pokemon that can like be in water and land.
Yeah, I think the one that was the least that way was probably Popplio, maybe. I don't know if seals are always underwater. I forget how
Oh yeah,
seals
yeah,
work.
kind of.
They could have kind of more land based than the other ones. But this
Actually,
feel
let
like
me see if I can get. Huh?
does this feel like they kind of hit a wall with water types?
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if there's like actual like I just wonder if there's one if there's like actual like pictures of the Pokemon because I kind of do want to get like a
Yeah,
better look at them.
yeah. Let me see if I can find.
This is going to be really hard without like looking into like leaks.
Right. Yeah, like the official site might have something. Let's see. Howland Wonders. I don't see them showing anything on the site yet. Pokemon wins and It's gonna be kind of similar to Ruben Sapphire, you think, then? Where it just has a lot of water types. There's a lot of water.
Oh, it's a gecko, like Gekwa.
Kakwa. I like that wordplay.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Does it mean it is related to like X and Y? It has like French names. Kwa. And it did show the tower at one point, the Prism Tower.
Yeah, I mean this is definitely like a tropical region.
Is there a real world island that's like island country that's like tied to France? I can't think of one that would be. I know like Canada is tied to France, but is there an island? Yeah.
I
Puerto,
can't think
Puerto Rico
of
or
any.
something. I don't think Puerto Rico's Spanish. I think.
Yeah.
What is there one? Hmm.
Was Prism Tower in
Yeah,
here or?
it was in the drawing that they were showing before gameplay.
Oh, I think that was just going through like all the different regions.
Was it? Okay. Could tell what they were showing there. Grass type fruit bat. The bat. Grass type. Wait, no. This is the unverified leak. Fruit bat. Yeah, it thought that the fire type was a red bamboo snake. And then that the water type was a crab eating Maku. But yeah, those are all wrong, actually. 2 minutes ago, they uploaded the image to Google, Nintendo everything. Something, no, I don't think it's an owl. It'd be kind of weird to have an aggressive owl. There's a bird. Uh, yeah, Brout, Pom Gekwa. It just meters the this bomb palm remind you of the Undertale dog. Just one of those eyes. Maybe they're both like based off Pomeranian, but still, those eyes.
Oh yeah, they're both Pomeranians.
Uh, you always tend to seem to use like red for fire test, green for grass, and water for and blue for water. It's like you don't always have to be so directly tied to the colors of the type.
Yeah.
I think they've always been, you know, they get a little more outside of the range. I think. I guess the stars they always figure they have to be very obvious. I guess.
Sorry, I just hopped on Reddit for a little bit to see some reactions. Just like one of the comments on it is like Gekwa looking like a My Littlest Pet Shop figure.
It is a giant head.
Yeah. Another grass bird.
Mm-hmm. Is that better than having their Firebird?
True.
Because it was Torchic. Sure, right? Was that the only one? Yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking of anything else, but it is funny having a grass bird on another tropical setting. So if you look at it's like Growlithe and them are basically the same thing. What kind of bird is
Oh wait,
that?
it's mostly like a tropical region. Oh man, I'm still gonna still have to wait for fucking Australian region.
Yeah. even think of what kind of tropical this is. Yeah, obviously, yeah, we'll do Hawaii again. That'd be Salolo again. Madagascar. Can't think of anything else. Any other like island that would try to base it off of.
Like I mean, it has like a volcano, so that could be like a hint.
Didn't Salolo also have a volcano? I think it did. Yeah, it did. That's where
Yeah, so like if
Cali
there's like
was.
another, so that if there's like another like tropical region that has like volcanoes, that could be it.
Hmm. I think a lot of islands do tend to have volcanoes for some reason, but now which one of you is going to turn into a biped? The chihuahua going to turn into like a it literally turn into the Undertale dog when it turns into like a muscle man.
Yeah,
It'd be hilarious if you just literally like designed by Toby Fox, the starter
it turns into dog
dog man.
incineroar.
Oh jeez, I'd rather not have
Yeah,
that again.
I'm calling it now. I'm calling it that now. That gecko is totally going to stand.
That would be the one that made the most sense, to be honest. Yeah, I mean the bird's already technically standing on 2 feet, but yeah, there's a difference between that and like Decidueye, for example. It's kind of more of a biped.
Yeah.
He like uses his wings as like hands as well. Uh, hmm. I think the grass bird is like the least assuming, so he's probably gonna be like the the most like crazy looking design. I think for like most like not edgy, but like he's gonna be like most intimidating. I think when he evolves, maybe.
Probably. I get the feeling like the gecko one's going to be the sexiest one.
He's gonna be popular, yeah.
Yeah.
It just is. Water. Well, they're popular with water fairy already. So I'd hope they'd be like water psychic based off those eyes.
I don't get either psychic or poison from the eyes.
Poison. That'd just be Salazzle again, though. Just a water version.
Oh yeah, it would be still.
It's like a uh, palm, bomb, fire, electric, maybe.
I would love for a fire electric type.
Yeah, I feel like dogs. Oh, there's a lot of dogs that are electric type. He's got like Manectric, you got Boltuned, uh, oh, Yamper Boltuned. Raikou is kind of dog. Um, I think there's another one, but I can't think of it. But yeah, just a few dog like Pokemon that are electric types. Grass. I mean, the flying type should be flying type. You think the bird should be flying type? I mean, but
They're probably going to do a similar thing with Decidueye, where like it starts as a grass flying, but gets
evolves
something
something else.
else.
Yeah, or maybe that would subvert it and just stay flying type. I don't know. I don't think of any birds that would possibly turn into something else down the line. Usually things turn like evolution wise turn into birds, not the other way around.
Yeah.
So like like dinosaurs are supposed to turn into birds or whatever, that theory. Um they could do like a reverse evolution and turn into a dragon type. Grass dragon. Don't know how that would look though for this design.
Yeah, these are definitely going to take a while to get used to for me.
Mm-hmm. Like in terms of the
I
setting,
mean,
the one that makes the most sense is the bird. It is like, you feel like it fits there the most.
what's up?
I said in terms of like the setting that they're in, the bird looks like it fits there the most. Well, like I'm not sure how a Pomeranian fits in this setting in terms of like where it would live.
Uh huh.
I guess the gecko would make sense after the bird, but yeah, the Pomeranian kind of stands out, I think.
Yeah, it kind of does.
And like, where are Pomeranians even from? Now that I think about it.
Yeah, no, the palm, that's definitely someone's pet.
Yeah, it's like they must have like brought this over or something. Pomeranian. Uh, what are they looking for? Uh, country of origin. Let's see. Usually descend from larger spritz type dogs found in Arctic regions. Really? Hmm.
Arctic regions.
Yeah, some of them are Arctic. Let's give me the actual area.
Okay, that doesn't help.
The evolution of Pomeranian spanned various regions, with the breed becoming popular in Pomerania region of northern Poland. I figured it had something to do with the name. And Poland and northeastern Germany. Huh. Wait, doesn't mean it's in. Wait, isn't Poland an island? Or am I thinking of somewhere else?
No, that's like up north.
I thought Poland had like water kind of next to it, like the UK did. Or does, I mean. Uh, map. Hmm. That could be a map. It's not gonna be a map. It is next to some water. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's only the north side. Are there any islands next to Poland? Kind of. Like, well, yeah, not really. Norway is next to Poland, but yeah, that's like not completely surrounded by water. It's surrounded on three sides. The UK is kind of close to Poland, but yeah, it wouldn't be there. Watch just like some Arctic like island, and you
Yeah,
can't. Oh, like Iceland or something.
yeah, it's Iceland in the spring.
Iceland is a lot more temperate than Greenland is,
Yeah.
but they just have this Arctic areas to it. Let's see. Otherwise, islands. Let's see. Philippines, Indonesia, Singapore. I didn't even want to get France. I mean, yeah, France is like right next to the UK. Um, Palma, Malta.
I'm seeing some okay, so right now I'm seeing some concepts that it could be like Indonesia or at least Southeast Asia.
Okay. I did mention Indonesia. What was that again? Indonesia.
They turned Toby Fox into a Pokemon. Funny shit out of the scene.
God, I'm not the only one that thought of that. I mean, yeah. I mean, Pomeranians are Pomeranians to me. I don't know how you'd make it look not like that.
Wait, did this? Wait, hold on. Let me see something.
There are a lot of islands in that region, but I could see them having a pretty big, like,
Oh,
archipelago.
I didn't see the release date. It says 2027.
Oh, I didn't see it either. Makes sense it'd be next year, though.
Okay, you know what? I'm fine with.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. If it means that they can like spend more time on the game, that I'm cool with that.
Hmm. You can probably, yeah, first half of that year though, sure.
Yeah, like imagine we get it like also on Pokemon Day.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be a whole year. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, should be earlier than that.
Probably. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. Actually, it'd probably be like at least like January at the latest.
Yeah, I'm thinking more a March, if I would guess.
Oh, really?
If I would guess.
Hmm.
Well, actually, sorry. Pokemon Day is yeah. I get Pokemon Day confused with when they usually release the game in November. It's around the same. It's like 20, 27th of like November. They like to release games sometimes. Yeah, it could be earlier than February. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But yeah, it could be later too. Who knows? New Guinea's next to that too. They have like a bunch of islands in that region next to Indonesia. You got like the Philippines, Singapore, yeah, Indonesia. So I think a lot in that area. Taiwan's in around that area.
Yeah, honestly, that sounds really like a cool region to like base the next game off of.
Mm-hmm. Kind of combine like the Orange Islands with like the Sebi and like the Ruby Staffer kind of like sort of map.
Honestly, that'd be kind of cool.
Would they have a ride Pokemon like a ride on, or would they give you something else to traverse? A boat, maybe. I wouldn't mind some the like Wind Waker like boat sailing.
But dude, ever since like they gave Koraidon the power like to fly in the DLC, it's like I was just like, man, I really hope they bring something similar back in the next game.
You never did play the DLC in that game.
It's I would say it's pretty good. Not sure if I would say it's worth it, if
Yeah,
worth the $30, but if you do like if you at least like the battling for the Blueberry Academy, that's like double battles for Blueberry Academy, that's really good. If you just like the like story stuff, then like then the Teal Mask is also pretty good.
mm.
But yeah, and yeah, after you finish the both DLCs, you like Koraidon gets the actual ability to fly and not just glide, and it's honestly really fun to just fly around.
I like they should have given you that from the start.
Yeah, I wish they did.
Yeah, it's like come on.
Yeah, another thing I noticed is that they show a lot that at the end of the trailer they showed like you going underwater.
Mm-hmm. That would be
But part of
cool.
me wonders if that's gonna and part of me wonders if that's gonna have any play in the gameplay. Like if you could if they brought back underwater sections from Gen 3.
Yeah, from the it's really like the remakes. I did like even more with that. They had like more 3D traversal. I think.
Yeah.
I think in the original Gen 3, it was like you kind of like went like straight down, kind of. I think, and then you went back up. I think in the remake
Yeah,
it
you
was a
can
little more 3D. I think than that.
yeah, you can essentially like go to like these underwater like these deep blue patches and you go underwater and you can it was mostly for I feel like it was mostly for like treasure hunting because there wasn't really that many Pokemon you can get. I think it was mostly like Clampo, Relicanth, and the other Pokemon and the other like water Pokemon that you can get by just surfing.
Right. So maybe yeah, they'll expand on that. Could be a little more water types that way. Be cool.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I would be interested in seeing if they can like improve from like from like Koradon and Morada because I wasn't I figured they wouldn't bring back like a like say like hey here's a legendary at the beginning of the game that you can just ride around and like upgrade it so you can do more stuff but like I really want them to like bring back like the just like the same this similar thing, just not as a legendary. Just like you can glide and you can like glide and you can like run fast and like you can like use it to climb walls. It's like I want them to bring that back because I just always like that.
Thanks, Evan.
Fantastic.
Thanks for the sub, Evan. Yeah, I didn't start at 7. It was closer to 8 when I started stream, but yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I could do like Legend Arceus. We have different Pokemon for that, not just the one. That or they could give you like a bike or something else that you could use. But I wouldn't mind, as I said, the boat or like sailing would be cool too.
Yeah, something where it's like kind of not like a ride Pokemon, or like you said, like the bike where like it can ride on water, like something like that would be pretty cool.
I guess it's kind of like Sword and Shield. They had a bike that did that. It's wind and waves, so it kind of seemed like it's alluding to like a lot of sailing or wind based stuff on water. So I don't know. Like a what do you call that thing? Like that boat with like the propeller on it. I like the big fan on the back of it.
Like a speedboat.
Something like that, but it's a different name. You see a lot in like Africa, I think. I think with these
Oh, well,
routes and stuff.
I think essentially it's called. I think it's called propeller boat.
Propeller boat. Yeah, I don't think it's the motor boat, Evan. I think it's a different name. Yeah. But yeah, I like original 5. If you ever play original 5, has one of those that you use. That's what I was thinking of. Speaking of Resident Evil, I wonder when that's going to be showing up. I have a copy of Resident Evil 9 coming today. At some point.
A copy of what?
Resident Evil 9.
Cool. Oh, cool.
Yeah, but I didn't give you a timeline of when, so I'm not sure what time that's going to show up.
All I know about that game is that it has like a is that like it has like a they brought back a spider boss in that game.
Did they? That makes sense.
And I'm not sure if I want to. And like while I don't have arachnophobia, I don't like looking at spiders like up close.
I mean, yeah, that's what they use in horror games. There's a reason, yeah. I wonder if it'd have like a setting for that. I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
Other games with spider things like, okay, there's a setting for if you have arachnophobia. Resident Evil would be like, just deal with it. just do it.
Also, just a funny thing I just remembered. Did you watch the Nintendo part the Nintendo part the direct when they had Resident Evil 9 on there?
I think so, yeah. I guess when I watch.
Yeah, it was just really funny to like watch that because like it was obvious they didn't want to like show any blood to like raise the rating of the presentation.
Mm-hmm.
So like you just see you just see them just like missing every shot they take. And there's like a scene where like Leon gets a chainsaw and he like swings at an enemy, but he just misses completely.
So yeah, this look really great.
Oh yeah, the game looks fantastic.
Fantastic
From what
I seem like they make Leon look really good. He just misses every shot and can't even hit anything with the chainsaw.
yeah, no, like there's a scene where Leon is like about to like use like is like using a sniper rifle, and he like he like misses completely. Like like the enemy was like 5 feet in front of was like 10 feet in front of him, and he fucking misses.
Wesker!
What's going on with Martin, man? He said he's gonna try to get up. It's been like an hour past. He's still not on. What is that dude doing?
I mean, to be fair, they're probably asleep.
I mean, that I am like an hour behind him. So it's like I got up and I had an hour less sleep than he did.
Oh man.
So yeah, he's Eastern time, so it's like 10 o'clock now for him. No excuses for him.
Yeah, it is getting 10 o'clock right now.
Hmm.
I'm surprised he didn't like try. I was kind of expecting him to, anyways.
Yeah, it's a different day for him, I guess. So I don't know, maybe he had something come up.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be that, if I want to be that guy, I can say he wasn't missing anything.
I mean, it's true. It's like one thing that really matters. And yeah, at the Gen 10 game.
Yeah, they almost like jump scared me into thinking they were going to add like more. Like, I can't believe they fucking jump scared me thinking there were going to be like more megas in the DLC
Yeah, like here's this mega,
for DA.
mega, one mega, the one
Yeah.
that yeah, like all right.
show all Show all the new megas. It's like, oh, here's a recap of all the megas we've done, and just show one more.
It just seems weird to only have like one to two the megas, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, I get the Absol, and then that one. That's it.
It was like Absol, Garchomp, Luke, and like Lucario.
Oh yeah, Lucario. I forgot about Lucario.
Oh yeah, and actually, no, it's they're X and Y, so Raichu doesn't count. But like,
Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's weird that they didn't do just three, just because.
yeah, where's Mega Charizard Z?
That was one too. That I was surprised they didn't do the Mewtwo and Charizard. But that would have been funny if they did a Z for the Raichu, and it's like because they all have like one's Pikachu, one's Raichu, and like the Z one's like Pichu. It's like a really round head with the, yeah, the triangle ears. That would complete the trio, I guess.
Yeah,
It'd be a little hard for the shinies though. Cause have you seen the shinies for those megas?
yeah, they just straight up look like Pikachu.
Yeah, they just swapped colors basically though. So I make them look more like the ones based off of or whatever.
Yeah.
So it'd be well, I guess you could do Pichu too, but it would be kind of similar to Pikachu's. But they kind of made the Z one a mega of the Alolan one, I guess. So the Alolan Raichu.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah, they could have done that too.
They kind of shirked all the regionals for megas, the ones that had them,
Yeah,
like
like
Slowbro.
it's like it's funny because like if Garchomp Z wasn't leaked like the day of the DLC got released. It would have been kind of an exciting it kind of would have been at least like an interesting like reveal. But like again, we knew about this for like several months.
Yeah, nobody could keep their mouth shut as usual. Oh
Yeah,
well.
I don't think it was even like a leak because like we just kind of just knew about like the it was essentially like purgatory because like we knew like the like about like the typing, the design, like the stats. Like it just wasn't in the game.
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah, but yeah, like Wind and Waves looks really good. I'm actually looking forward to that whenever that shows up.
Yeah. Makes you wonder if they're gonna add any mechanic to the game, because there always seems to be a thing with the new ones. There's always something new, mechanic was. Terra, Perpetual Isolation, and Terra and Violet had Gigantamax and Sword and Shield. Then Sunman before that had the Z-Boost, of course.
Yeah,
And
I
Megas before that?
you know I
Yeah.
kind of you know I kind of wish they keep Terra because I kind of always feel like that's like the best gimmick we've had so far.
Definitely the most, like, you could change your battle, like, style on the fly. The most there. Well, Megas always kind of felt like, oh, I need to get stronger. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, Mega just kind of just gives you a boss monster. I mean, I like Megas as much as the next guy, but like I feel like in terms of like long run what's the word in terms of like something that like that's like act like that's like balanced. Like Terra always felt like the most like balanced of the new gimmicks,
Mm.
I'm Banjo.
and like they're probably gonna have like a new one, which if they end up doing that, I'm fine with. But it's like it better be like a really interesting one.
Yeah, trying to think about it would be good. And access to, like, the ability to change the Pokemon's ability would be kind of nice, but they kind of did that in Arceus, didn't they? Sort of. Yeah,
It's
there's an item that did it anyway.
Yeah, maybe with like the if they want to put like an emphasis on like winds and waves, and maybe like something that has with the weather.
Hmm. Bring
Maybe they
Castform
can
back.
like yeah, bring Casper back. Maybe they can do more with like the maybe they can do more with like the weather gimmick.
Hmm.
Like add like another like weather condition.
Hmm. I think how you do that. I know, like, yeah, like rain makes like price go down, stuff like that. Maybe if they added like a bunch of the weather thing, you could make one for like each type, kind of.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like terrain, I guess. There's a lot of terrains for other types, but not for all of them, I guess. So you could maybe do something like that. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah. Otherwise, just turn them into Digimon. You could just evolve up and evolve back down if you want. For some Pokemon, I kind of would like that, which are like the branched ones, where it could be nice to be able to like choose which one you needed in the moment.
Yeah.
But for the stars and stuff, I don't know if you really ever want the ones before. No reason for it. Well, except for ones like the example that they use like Rowlet, where you change its type from like grass flying to grass dark. Is that, I guess. That'd be interesting. Just make the starters and stuff like have like multiple like dual typings that they can be,
Yeah.
and they change based off of something that you can use. Mm, I
I
don't
just
know.
realized they're going to make they're probably going to make this like a switch to like exclusive, which is that's
Mm.
something I'm excited for.
Yeah, make it the uh, fidelity of it really good.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're focusing on the hardware. Should that be the push that some people will need for getting a Switch 2, which it might be more expensive by that time, I'm sure, especially in the US. So I'm glad I got my Switch 2 on like day one. It'd probably be
Yeah,
the least expensive. Gonna wait for a while. Yeah, Steam Deck is better to switch to, whatever. It doesn't have anything exclusive to it, so I don't really care about it. If I wanted to play something on Steam, I just do my computer.
I do want to get a Switch. I do want to get like a Steam Deck at some point.
I think it's funny people say you're gonna just mod it to play stuff. Like, well, you can't do it with new games though, so good luck doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what they mean. I just like it could be better in a lot of ways because it has more games on it. But you know, like get the consoles for Nintendo for playing everything on anyway. So we can play Elden Ring on the Switch too pretty soon. So I mean, you don't need the Steam Deck just for Elden Ring. Speaking of Dustbloods, I think it's coming out at some point this year. They haven't really talked about it in a while. Like that one direct that they mentioned Dustbloods, and then I haven't seen anything from it since.
Yeah, that'd be good. Wait, what the? Also, I am looking forward to like uh Pokemon Champions. That I definitely want to see.
Yeah, how's it going to be different from Masters EX? Do you think it's just going to be like more in depth? Like
Champions or
Champions, yeah, because I know EX is kind of focused on like the different like characters and like their teams more than like making your own.
well, Champions is supposed to be like it's supposed to be just like straight up the
Stadium.
just yeah it's basically Stadium, and it's just gonna be like and it's just gonna be like just straight up battles, and it's supposed to have like all the gimmicks like it's supposed to have like all the gimmicks we've just had. So it's supposed to be like Terra, Megas, Dynamax, Z moves, all together.
I don't know, like it did in the anime. They had like a limit like that. Where it's like when Ash and Leon fought, where it's like, oh, okay, you can use this one once, this one once, this one once.
Yeah.
Wonder if that's how they do it. Be cool to have like a mon that's like, okay, this mon is good at D moves. This one's good at Gigantic Massive, this one's good at Terra, and this one's good at Mega. That'd be kind of nice. Add two more gimmicks and you have a full team of gimmicks for champions. I guess one gimmick is technically held item, so you want to if you want to consider that to be a gimmick. Like they didn't have held items, I don't think, until like Gen 2 or 3, right? I don't think Gen 1 had held items in the same way. And abilities is kind of like a gimmick too, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Elden Ring Night Ring looked disappointing from the beta. That's why I ended up not really getting it, Evan. So I'm not surprised that you're disappointed with it. That game rubbed me the wrong way when I played the beta. Tried to play the Elden Ring Night Ring beta and like it like crashed like several times while I was trying to play it, and then I also wasn't allowed to stream it because of reasons. And then a lot of other streamers were doing it and getting away with it. So I was like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just I felt like I was getting like left out. And they're getting like special privileges. It felt like.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so it just felt like kind of iffed about that. And then the game itself didn't look all that interesting to me, so I just never bothered to get it. Yeah. I don't know Ironman's thoughts. I wish he would show up, but I have to ask him about this later, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you have anything you need to do or not, or am I keeping you?
Yeah. I think I want to go back to bed.
Fair enough. Sounds good. Well, thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
It's nice to have somebody who co-host with me at least.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks again for inviting me.
Yeah, no problem. We'll talk more later about this, I guess, another time.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
All right, well, you have a good one. Take care.
Yeah, you too, man. Hmm. Let me try calling Marvin directly, see if he answers. Like how it makes it sound when I don't want it to make a sound. Yeah, that poll of just you, Evan. Hey. Did I wake you up? I noticed you answered on your phone, so yeah, it must have woken you up, huh?
I still don't have internet on my place yet.
Oh, I see. That way, okay.
Otherwise, we have I was so focused on moving boxes last night, I didn't realize it was like 2 in the morning before I went to bed. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, freaking, I don't have internet. It's like I can't freaking make the watch party. I'll have to watch it either on my own time or just like on my phone or something.
I could watch it again with you if you want. But I can't say there's a whole lot to really watch until the end, to be honest.
That's fair.
But yeah.
Pokemon tournaments tend to be like that. A lot of it is buy, spend, and then maybe something along the lines of like probably something about champions, probably something about whatever new game they're working on.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to just show you one thing?
Sure.
Okay, I'll pull it up for you then. See if they have an exclusive video of it yet or not. Okay, they do. Okay. And me and Horizon were watching it together.
Nice.
So somebody showed up to watch it with me at least.
Yeah, I wish I had internet. The timing was just really bad.
I figured it had something to do with the moving and all that.
Yeah. And for the most part, I moved in though. I just have like boxes I got to get rid of and a few things I got to reorganize and replace. But other than that, like it's a pretty solid pad so far.
Okay. And go. This is kind of the thing that you watch the direct for, I think. Guess you can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon called Predictable Woods.
Yeah, right. That was a. He put a red shirt on Pikachu and he's doing the poo.
Okay, this is a. Okay, it's generational art. Cool. Oh, that's a cute model.
Very furry.
Well, they double down on the water. Oh, they brought back the contest Pikachu's.
You mean Pikachu's mom and dad? Me and Horizon made a joke about. Like, oh, the parents showed up.
Pikachu's suburban parents. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, models already look a lot better than they have before.
Right.
But this already looks leagues. Okay, the characters even look leagues better.
Right, and they animate it more fluidly.
Hey yo, the game actually looks kind of good. It only took like what, like 10 years to have a good Switch Pokemon game, and it's of course it's on the freaking Switch too.
That's probably why.
Okay, it actually looks kind of good now. Oh, okay, that was a real spring cap. I remember just seeing this before where I was like, oh, are these weeks again? Oh my gosh, it's a fire dog!
Bonbon.
I love him!
The Tubby Fox Firestarter.
Oh my god, yeah, the Toby Fox Firestarter. It all makes sense now, it's all coming together.
And they show up underwater, like it. I think you can go underwater. Which kind of...
That's actually really cool. Alright, well, oh, Pokemon Winds and Waves is canon.
It is, yeah. That was correct.
Okay, cool. I know people like to mix stuff up, so it's very hard to tell.
This says 2027, but we were figuring it probably would be early at this point.
That's good. That means they're actually like not trying to rush this out. So if it's like that's good. That's good. I'm actually glad they're releasing it next year.
You can tell they went through some effort to make these waves very fluid and realistic.
Yeah, like in-game waves are actually really freaking nice. I love that a lot, actually.
I wonder if that would play a big factor in the game itself.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're gonna have underwater, like there might be like a tide-based thing. That'd be kind of cool. I know we're obviously they showed like an underwater zone, which means dive might come back.
And then flush it out even more than before.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If this is what the wait brought us, I might be satisfied with it.
I mean, Legend VA had a lot of like care put into like its swimming animation, but it might have been like a prototype for this game, maybe.
Maybe. I can tell because I know ZA because they brought a bunch of stuff from ZA to Scarlet and Violet. So I'm hoping not ZA.
Scarlet Violet, yeah.
Arceus.
Oh, Arceus, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping, they learn. I'm hoping with whatever they learned from ZA, like the good stuff, as few of it there was, they'll bring back here.
Right.
I did notice that it's still turn based because of the way because of the Pokeball animation.
It's good.
Which I don't have a problem with. I like Xenoblade, so I wouldn't have minded the Xenoblade combat, but it is pretty brain dead in ZA.
Yeah. That's
like even more so than the turn-based combat is.
My favorite version of the battle is when you're battling wild Pokemon in ZA, because it feels a little more like Arceus, where it's like I'm battling in the wild more.
Yeah.
Well, like battle gets a trainer in that game, it feels so like restricted.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it's like they go by really fast because of how immediate the moves are.
You don't need a move like protect or double team or something like that just to have like a defensive measure.
Yeah,
like
I like having protect on everything though.
Nice to be able to dodge with, regardless. It's like I could just a dodge button for my Pokemon.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah. Honestly, if there was like if you could just kind of control your Pokemon and make them dodge things, it'd be a lot easier. But
yeah.
I slap protect on everything I can just because it's such a really good defensive option.
And what they could have done at the very least in the game is just let you roll inside of a battle with a trainer, and then just the Pokemon rolls with you. That's all they need to do.
Yeah,
Just give them the
because
same
then
iframes.
your Pokemon taking damage. You could just time them accordingly and then just do that.
Yeah, just give them the iframes the same as you when you roll.
Yeah, because like having your Pokemon sit there, like even though you're moving and then they get hit by like a hyper beam that they could have dodged is kind of annoying.
Right. It's like, oh, they're following me. That's good. I can get all the way. Oh, they still got hit. It's like,
Yeah,
this bird can fly faster than I walk. Why can't it dodge? Then I'm dodging it.
See, it would have been much cooler if you just controlled your Pokemon and not the trainer.
You just
Like I get what they were doing with the positioning and the special moves allowed you have to go back to your trainer for special moves stuff like that. I get all that, but like
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like if you just control the Pokemon, because they've done that before with the Link Zone, where you could just walk around the overworld with your Pokemon in
Mhm.
Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird that they just didn't implement that in ZA. But so far, this game looks good.
Yeah.
Like even Scarlet and Violet was like warning us how weird it was going to look, but the models in this game do look a lot better. The environments look a lot better. Like everything just looks smooth and actually finished.
Yeah. It feels like they took some bits of Arceus and Scarlet Violet and and put them all together. And like the best parts of them so far.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that's what's going on because
Yeah. There's no way to know at this point if they have some like gimmick or not.
yeah,
So
that's true. We still don't know that. I'm hoping it's just Mega Evolution or something.
Mega, or maybe like all of them
Well, the
somehow.
PH Mega's to high heaven, so I'm hoping we just get more of them.
Now that beginning part where it showed all the region kind of threw me off because it made me think like, oh, they're just kind of showing bits that might be in the game, but they're just kind of leading up to it. That was it.
Yeah, the Chinese aesthetic. I'm assuming was Kanto or Chinese or Japanese. I'm assuming was like Kanto or Jodo or something.
Yeah, I think the funny thing is Johto. Yeah,
Yeah, because I don't remember like that at all. And
also,
then
I
I
mean,
started seeing familiar landscapes again.
it could have been literally Isui, I guess.
That's true.
RCS, I guess.
It's
And that,
canonically the first region we have so far. Yeah.
yeah, so a lot of people were talking about like, oh, they're gonna make Legends Johto. And that's what I thought at first when I saw that, but I think it was Isui.
Yeah, I'm hoping Legends goes back to the like deep lore, back to the past thing. Because
Mm.
as much as I like coming back to Lumio City, that story was not it.
It did kind of feel like more a sequel to X and Y, like it's like more like Pokemon
Yeah,
Z than it was.
it felt like this was supposed to be a Z.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was more Z than Legends game.
yeah, it's odd, and I wish I liked it, but the story, but I don't know.
I thought it was
Like, I didn't even
fine.
mind the 2 hour tutorial thing because like halfway through you can go around and you can screw off and collect Pokemon.
Mhm.
So it's not even like that restrictive. It's just
At first, it was because you didn't know what point you need to get to unlock all your mobility and all that stuff.
yeah.
But
I still
but
yeah, it's long for me to get my double jump, but
yeah,
like halfway through when I was able to just go to the wild zones and just catch stuff, it was
Mhm.
fine.
Yeah.
It was like, oh cool. Now I need to figure out how to get rid of this, so I gotta go back to the tutorial or whatever.
Which actually, yeah, that point that me and Horizon were talking about, it's like, well, they probably won't have like Miraidon legendary mount like thing that you ride around this time. So
Yeah,
would it
you kind of just have to hoof it everywhere.
would it just be like a boat maybe like Wind Waker style like traversal maybe?
Dude, the King of Red Lions being a Pokemon would be kind of sick, actually.
Yeah, I think people were theorizing it's like a southeastern Asia kind of region based off of like appearance and stuff like that, like
Hmm.
Indonesia, uh, kind of like that region with all those like islands, kind of to the southeast of Japan.
Yeah,
So there's a lot of islands there. So I mean, you can make a very bulk focused region that way.
Honestly, yeah. If you still wanted to eliminate the use of HMs, like you could just give the character like a rowboat or something.
Robo. Yeah.
A rowboat that you can eventually upgrade to like a motorboat or something like that.
Yeah, I could see if you have like a upgradable, yeah, thing like that. Yeah. Hmm. It would have to be like submergible though, as well, probably like a submarine type boat
Yeah.
at some point at least, where you can go underwater, like it showed. That, or do you have like a scuba suit, maybe like Subnautica instead? I can see that as well. Just like you jump off the side, fall back,
That'd be kind of cool,
just fall
actually.
off the side of the boat and go into the water.
Yeah, it's like if you have a water Pokemon with you, you can kind of like you can swim a bit faster. Like I said, or if you have Sharpedo, you just freaking zoom.
Mm. And then you can call Pokemon out, but they have to be a certain type to be underwater. You pull Charizard out underwater, he just dies. they,
But
did, they did show
like
a
they're
bunch of.
very consistent on like the flames. I know Charmander's flame is really weak, but like it never really states that the flame got any stronger when it evolved.
Yeah, I mean they showed
So,
Charizard go underwater before in the anime
yeah,
at
you
least.
can go underwater, but the flame still lit up.
Yeah, it just like it was less like, oh, this could be put out by water. Just like it showed, yeah, like worse. People always get that kind of, I think that a little
Yeah.
too much about that. Like it's not gonna just go out.
Yeah, I think people are tired, like quote unquote, tired of Charizard glazing, even though he doesn't get glazed nearly as much as people make it out to be.
That Charizard glaze.
Because I'm like, oh my god, the red in his Charizard. Ooh, well, so they get a bit more nitpicky about things they don't like.
I get it.
Like I'm personally fine with the Charizard glazing. I'll take him over Pikachu any day of the week.
Mm. Yeah, you see Pikachu getting a bunch of megas until recently, at least.
That is true. Charizard does get like a new form every time there's a new giving, Charizard gets like an exclusive version of it.
Yeah.
Pikachu, I know we recently got the Mega Raichus, and then the Pikachu got a Gigantamax form,
Mm-hmm.
but
I also got a Z move, I guess, but a lot of them got Z moves,
yeah, I don't think Charizard has a unique Z move.
which is interesting. Was he even in that game? Yeah, he was. Yeah. I don't remember though. Using Sun Moon.
Good question. I don't know.
I think he was, but yeah, I don't remember his Z move for sure. um, it did show a lot of older Pokemon in this game too, so it's not gonna be a full like new
It's not gonna be a black
Pokedex.
and white to where it's a full revamp of the decks.
Yeah, so you'll probably see Charizard here and
Yeah,
other ones people like.
we'll definitely see Psyduck again. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think that's the one that's like in every game actually.
Yeah, I think the exception was like base black and white because that had a completely new roster. But
Oh
any
yeah.
game that had older Pokemon, which is the majority of them, Psyduck was in.
Mm-hmm.
And then Black 2, White 2 put the rest of the decks in. So it was just like, nope, just kidding, Psyduck.
Right. Um. Hmm.
Meanwhile, my boy Pangoro can't even get a Mega. Dude, I would love to see like a Mega Palafin too. Let's see what they would do with that. Technically, he already Megas, but that would be pretty freaking sick.
Yeah. I think what he would be different. Was he a different type when he evolved?
Palafin?
Yeah. I know he's
I think he's
water.
like, I want to say he's water fighting
Okay. He
because he's very punch oriented.
was was Pal something with the F, the first form. I don't remember his name. Or Palfin. It was like I think
There's
he just
Finzen and Palafin.
yeah finished the game. I think he was just water, and then yeah, when he evolved, he was yeah water fighting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping like because I Scarlet and Violet did get a lot right, so I hope that because that game sucked, they didn't like take what made that game good, like the alternate paths, the full on like open area,
Mm-hmm.
being able to Like, I don't know. It got a lot of details right, so I really hope that they take those details and improve it instead of just like scrapping it because the game did bad. Because I know a lot of companies tend to do that.
Yeah. 80% confused what made the game bad, yeah.
Yeah, like I know Sonic had a really bad issue with that, to where it's like, man, this is a really unique, interesting idea. It just needs more polish, but because the game did bad, they're never going to touch it again.
Well, that's because they don't want to do the same thing more than once, but yeah, sometimes it is, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I mean, and that's why I'm glad they evolved on the boost formula in Shadow Generations by just giving the character more buttons to press.
Yeah. Not making it just,
But
yeah, dodge or,
yeah,
yeah,
instead of just
move.
like actually boosting the win most of the time, like Shadow actually has like interactivity within the level.
Oh,
But
there was a Mega Dimension Legend EA announcement against you, but it was kind of, yeah.
yeah, it was just man, your guard jump is here. He's like, cool, that's we already beat the game.
Yeah, that, and then it's like, one? Like, it showed like a bunch of Megas, and then just ended with one new one.
Oh, who was the new one?
Well, one you just said.
Oh, Mega Guard Jump. Oh, okay. They were just, oh, look, we have Megas in this game. Don't
Yeah,
forget we have Mega Evolution in
they
this
went
game.
through, they went through like a whole minute and like or whatever, just to like show every single one in the game, and then just show him. It's like, okay, well, wasted my time.
That's cool.
I think the design is whatever too. It's like it looks basically the
Yeah, it just
same.
made his blades bigger and gave him more sharp edges.
It's like, okay, like I have a hard time distinguishing him from the other one.
It's not like Absol to where it was completely like even Lucario's was kind of weird.
Hmm.
It's at least transformative. They just
Yeah,
made Garchomp tougher.
yeah. It's like, all right.
It is definitely a thing, but
What is it with Garchomp not having different colors, even like for anything, like Mega, Shiny? It's always the same color.
I was gonna say I was thinking it was like maybe it's just because he's that much of like a fan favorite staple. They're afraid to change him, but like they did it with Lucario and Absol, and people love those.
Charizard literally turns black when Mega evolves.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't know.
yeah. Like if they wanted to be lazy, just make them black and red. That's like the easiest like safe color change you could have done.
Yeah, or something, yeah. Or like give him some like extra like thing that's on him, like a fire thing or something like outside of his
It's,
body that's different.
yeah, I probably would have opted for like probably like more. I'd say like either more fins or like something that leans more into the shark part of his design.
Yeah, Shark Dragon. So maybe like I know Basket Legion had like those clouds, so that's very Japanese coded.
Yeah.
But and we'll do that again, but I think of what else a shark would have. Yeah, just a boat. Just a boat that he's chewing on. Chewing on Jaws.
Honestly, yeah, making it more water themed and giving him like anchor claws, kind of like a cleaver, like
Was
would be
Basket
kind of
Legion
cool.
Water Dragon? I think he was, right?
I think it was Water Ghost.
Was it Water Ghost? Hmm. Um, because yeah, we Water Dragon would be kind of cool for a Mega Garchomp, make him Water type. Yeah, let's
Hmm.
see. Then have it be like have him be like kind of well that or Garchomp is ground type, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like ground dragon or
You
something.
just make him like in the ground. Just have like his fin sticking out when he's like moving around. So he's like tunneling like a a shark in the ground.
And it just out comes like this weird, like fearsome amalgamation whenever he
Yeah,
attacks.
yeah, like something like that where it leans into like him being a shark and kind of like all you see is the fin going. It's like oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, ghost water. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that vision looks kind of like a dragon though.
Yeah, it's like a mini Shinron or something.
I don't know if I go that far, but sure, yeah, something like that. He's a little more rotund than that kind of like Chinese dragon. Yeah. So, are there any water dragon? How many water dragon types are there? Pokemon Water Dragon types. Kingdra. Kingdra, Palkia, and Tatsugiri. Alright, okay. Oh, let's get
Oh
Palkia
yeah,
as water type.
is a dragon type.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
That's
yeah, Ground Dragon I guess just Groudon and Zygarde, I think.
Ground out of Zygarde.
Garchomp line. Flygon is also Ground Dragon. Why didn't it mention Zygarde here?
I don't know why Flygon was like a must ask for a Mega. I think it was Flygon's just a lot of people's favorite, but it's just very odd that like they would rather give old Pokemon 2 Megas and just give us new Megas.
Yeah. Well, like the fact that they even did that, they should have done more with the ones that already had them than just a couple
Yeah.
or few, I guess now because Garchomp has one. So it's Lucario, Garchomp, and Absol that have like an additional one. They didn't do Charizard. They didn't like want to do Charizard Z. Just to be like, here he is. It actually didn't bother. It actually had some restraint, I guess.
They should have, honestly.
Yeah. I read the joke to
I'm
Horizon.
perfectly okay with Charizard Z.
I read the joke to Horizon that they should have made a Raichu Z as well. That was Pichu coded.
Yeah, like Mega Raichu X is already very Pikachu coded.
I mean Pichu coded. So Pikachu,
Oh,
Raichu,
Pichu. Honestly,
Pichu. It's like make it more rounded. Kind of like look kind of like the very round Pikachu design. What it would be like for Raichu
yeah.
Mega. Or like
It's kind
mine
of
and
crazy how once they got announced, they just no one really talked about them all that much.
yeah. Yeah, like people kind of saw them so like long ago too. I guess so once they actually came to the game, they're like, yeah, we saw them.
Because I was excited to see bigger Raichu X and Y. It's like, oh heck yeah! Like Raichu's actually getting some love. Sure, it's like Pikachu-esque because of course it has to be, but like this is pretty good.
Yeah.
And then they were like, nah, that's Pokemon's mid. And then they got immediately overshadowed by Absol Z, and then everyone kind of clamored to that one.
Yeah.
Like Lucario is definitely a design of all time. I kind of like that it leans more into the more like Anubis-y type
Hmm. Yeah.
of a burger type, and I think it's Ghost type because of that.
Right. Yeah.
But that weird strand of hair kind of kills it for me. But other than that, it's really good.
I guess for this new game, they could not lean as much into the gimmick. It might lean more into types, just adding types.
Maybe
I see it.
because like I'm glad I like that Pokemon's like trying to make each game feel different.
Yeah.
Like Gigantamax was definitely an attempt at that, but I think Megas was like Megas and Terrestrialization. They really did hit the nail on the head with that.
News are
Because I think being able to change your Pokemon's type and make them super effective to whatever you think is going to happen is actually really cool.
yeah, movies are kind of neat too. I guess. Kind of was nice to have like a. It made me feel like more like the anime in some ways. Z move.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, I can actually do stuff other than this one move. I
Yeah,
can.
I like the syncing up with your Pokemon with Z moves.
Yeah. It's funny because that was like more in line with like Ash's Mega or like quote unquote like pseudo Mega with Greninja in the anime with the move thing. Well, like Greninja wasn't a Mega at that point, but like he acted like a Mega, but then like acted in terms of like how they synced was more like Z move thinking. So it's like
Yeah.
what?
And I think they just forgot to give Ash a Mega, so they was just like, freaking need to give him something. Bond Phenomenon or whatever. Because like he only caught Kalos Pokemon primarily, so he never actually had a Pokemon that Mega because none of the Kalos Pokemon had Megas initially. It's because he even had a Hawlucha, but he didn't get a Mega until ZA.
Yeah, right.
He's sort of like, frick, I gotta give this guy something.
You gotta think about it. How many Pokemon on Ash's team have Megas now? Hawlucha,
I think
Greninja,
it's just. Oh yeah, Gudra does have a Mega now.
Gudra, Charizard, Rowlet doesn't have one. Pikachu technically has one, I guess. It's two.
Yeah, if Pikachu evolved into the Raichu, you have two. His Charizard definitely has two. Pidgeot has one.
Staraptor.
Oh yeah, Staraptor got a Mega.
Um, other birds. I mean, I know you didn't have a Torchic. That was May, right? Yeah.
Yeah, May was Torch. Yeah, he did have a Trico, so
Rico. Do you have a Mudkip too? I think you did, right?
I think Brock was Mudkip.
Did you? Okay. Um,
Torkoal didn't have one. I don't think Ash had a Camerupt. It'd be a lot cooler if he did, but I don't remember a lot of his Hoenn. Voltzel didn't get any. Ambipom didn't get anything.
yeah, Gengar
Uh,
has one.
oh yeah, he has a Gengar in Journeys. So
And
yeah,
he also has the Dragonite. So that's also
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, so his
Lucario.
Gengar Dragonite. Oh what?
He has Lucario too, as well.
Oh yeah, they just gave him a. Doesn't he have a Surfetch too?
Yes, he does. Yeah, he has a lot of good mon in that series. That's why
Yeah, they actually gave him a actually good team so that it's more believable that he won a league.
yeah, right.
Because man, Sun and Moon's league was definitely a thing of all time.
Yeah, like it wasn't like a full on league. I think it was like more like one on one, wasn't it? In the end.
It started off as like a battle royale, and then it after the crowd was thinned, and we then started getting people fighting each other one on one.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird league. Yeah, similar to like Orange Islands. Like it wasn't as like official as
Yeah,
Indigo as the Indigo League.
actually, I shouldn't have expected it to be as good as X and Y's league, but man, seeing Sun and Moon's league was like low key kind of disappointing. Especially when it's like, oh yeah, we don't normally see these characters fight each other. It'd be kind of exciting to see how their Pokemon like pair up, but it's like they'll land two attacks and then be like, man, this guy's so strong, and then the round's over. Like I
Yeah,
think the only interesting fights was the Ash versus Guzma, Gladion, and then the champion fight with Kukui.
right. You know, if Kukui had any. What's that? Kukui? I got Kukui mixed up with How, or the How? Is his name How?
I don't think how was it. Oh yeah, how was in the anime?
Yeah, How
I
was
don't
like not
know. He
even
was
there
never
yet.
on. I don't remember like what he did at all.
Yeah, that's so you didn't right to go up against Ash in the end.
Man, they really did. They were that good. I know the rivals were never that memorable, but like it's very odd how weird the anime treats the rival characters lately.
Mhm. Even like Barry back in the day was kind of there.
Yeah, but like he was still a common enough appearance to where I remember who he was.
Right. But I definitely
Like
even
Bianca showed up enough times in Black and White. Like X and Y, Ash had so many rivals, it was ridiculous.
yeah, because in the game itself, you had too many.
Yeah, Serena, Tierno, Trevor,
Yeah, Serena was less
and
a rival in the anime though. She's more like part member.
true. And then there was Shauna as well.
Yeah,
They're all cool, but and Sun and Moon, how like after it was after Sun and Moon where like the rivals kind of got thrown to the wayside, or
Yeah.
they had goofy rivals instead. Because I
Well,
know
I mean, like Leon's brother showed up in Journeys, but not really.
oh yeah,
Hop,
Hop
yeah,
also just kind of barely is there.
yeah. Okay.
Like I think Nomona shows up a little later in Horizons, which is good, but like I think I don't know how much or how often.
A decent amount. And the
Okay.
ones that you don't see it at all is Arvin.
Yeah, which is crazy because he's the one that had the most story in the game.
Where he like walks up while they're doing the battle tournament at one point. And it's like I'm here. Well, like Penny actually talked to like some of the characters, and
Uh,
then one of them is like, "I want to fight," like she always does. But Arvin doesn't exist.
Good grief. I'm hoping they rectify that in this next season because I
Yeah,
know with Black and White, N didn't really do much until like the second or third like portion of its series. So maybe Arwen will have a bigger role then.
yeah. I think they kind of skipped over the whole story of Scarlet and Violet and kind of went straight to the DLC in the show.
Oh yeah, because like as far as because the DLC didn't really Blueberry Academy didn't really get a whole lot. I think the only thing of relevance she got was the Terrapagos.
Yeah, well, Shabagos has been in that series since the beginning, basically. So it's
Yeah, like she gets them early, like how Roy I think got the shiny Rayquaza.
yeah, he had it, but then yeah, we left. But yeah, I thought it was funny watching like Forgato in that anime. Be like, this is like literally what I was doing in her D&D.
Yeah.
And be like,
We forgot Masquerade to just be like
it's like using like its like thing as like a grapple thing and like flying around and kicking things and like, okay, grabbing stuff with it and like, yeah, okay. I mean, I
That's
didn't,
actually kind of cool. Yeah,
yeah,
you were using it like a Spider-Man in combat.
yeah. That's what doing in the anime. I was like, all right, I guess saw that coming. I guess,
Yeah, you were playing Forgotten, right?
yeah, yeah.
I like that Masquerade is still a cat despite being like a 6 foot tall bipedal humanoid.
I mean, that's true. A lot of starters.
There was a clip with Masquerade like getting mad at two of the Pokemon for giving Liko too much attention.
Mhm.
And the caption was like a 40-year-old woman beefing with children.
Yeah, just feel like Gardevoir as like having like a partner Gardevoir. But it's like, who's the one that's supposed to be like, can take care of who here?
Right.
Like this is a child and this is like grown woman. It feels like.
Yeah, like, this is a full on adult. Like, what do you mean?
But yeah, yeah, funny. Yeah, there's probably some TCG stuff coming too. They didn't really say what it was.
Yeah, I think I was like teasing the 30th anniversary like set. I don't
Yeah,
know if it's anything of importance. I think it's just a bunch of like nostalgia cards getting reprinted.
yeah. Hopefully not just straight copies, like a redo
Yeah.
at
I
very
think
least.
that's 25th anniversary did a similar thing to where it was like, oh yeah, like we're re-releasing base set. But because it has the 25th anniversary stamp, it's not as valuable as the base set. So it's like,
Yeah,
because those came out first, so they're a lot harder to find. These are a lot easier to find, so they're not going to be like, worth as much.
yeah,
But that's usually what they do. So we'll see what they do with that. I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know if I'll pull anything, or assuming I can find anything to pull, uh, but
yeah.
anyway, it's interesting.
I haven't been getting that many cards lately. The ones I did have, I haven't opened yet.
Like I'm not in it for the collector's aspect. I actually do just play the game. So usually, like if it's like a collector set, I kind of just ignore it.
You're skipping Switch 1, okay. And like didn't like confirm that for sure that it was only Switch 2, but yeah, makes sense. That would be.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It figures we wait till the Switch 2 to get actually good games.
At least it might mean they have like a Switch 2 like Pokemon version, maybe. You haven't like bothered with anything customizable with that system yet. No Joy Cons, no like I don't think you even have to dock. That's like unique. That I
To the
know
Switch
of.
2?
Yeah, I don't think there is that I know of.
No, I
Which is
didn't think. Actually, no, because Animal Crossing and Scarlet and Violet got unique docks
with Switch 2.
for the Switch. So I was
Yeah.
well, yeah, it is weird that. I mean, I know why they don't have to, but like, it's weird that that's not a thing that they're continuing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got an Animal Crossing Switch for my friend because I know he liked Animal Crossing, and it'd be a nice like little chill game you could play in between working so much. But like, it's weird that that's not a thing that they're continuing to do.
Do you have any theories about the starters themselves?
Uh I wonder if the water like gecko is going to be like another Inteleon type thing.
I hope not. I was saying something about it being like Salazzle in some way.
Yeah.
Horizon 2 was like, that's to be like the sexy one. Like, I guess.
I hope it's hot. It's crazy.
Hope it stands up and, walk around and.
I hope it gets like a wonky lizard walk like Heliolisk.
Oh, yeah. It still does that in DA, which is even more hilarious in that game.
Yeah, dude, I love Heliolisk like little wonky walk. Like it feels more like an animal strut instead of like it just walking around like a human.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I think Lopunny still hops, right? Like she doesn't like run.
Yeah,
She's kind of faster.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse, though.
Yeah, it's like it's more rabbit like, but like that's designed to be like a human, so it's like really weird.
It's like, yeah, there's like a person in cosplay just hopping around.
Yeah, it feels like someone pretending to be a woman, which is even worse.
Yeah.
It's like man, like they can't like they dug a hole with her. They legit don't know how to like what to do with her now that she's here.
Yeah.
It's like frick, I think we got a bit too weird with it. Now we don't know how to go back.
I think we get off of the eye color for the water starter that might be psychic type as a dual type.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like it looks like they're going for like a weird like not necessarily a chameleon, but some kind of like gecko thing.
Yeah, I think it's preferred to be like a gecko, according to what Horizon looked up anyway.
So like I'm hoping uh if not psychic, then maybe poison, because I know a lot of lizards tend to be poison type.
But that would, yeah, literally just be Salazzle with water type instead of fire.
That's true, yeah.
I don't know. It's not really a bad thing, I guess, but
I wonder what the grass bird's gonna be, because I know we already have a Decidueye, and its name's even called Route.
right.
Like it's like Rowlet at home.
Yeah, it looks kind of like an owl. Doesn't help that it's a bird, but it looks kind of owl-like too.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm hoping.
I mean,
I'm hoping it's not like another edgy archer. I'm hoping we get something really nice with these Pokemon. Like
there's a little like seed on its face, so I don't know
yeah,
if that means anything.
I'm not.
And then
Maybe.
the gecko has a drop on its face, and then the dog is like just shaped like a fire.
Yeah, it's a Pomeranian. I would not mind getting a starter Arcanine type Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie.
Based on what I looked up from Pomeranians, apparently they come from like cold, Arctic areas. So it could be like something crazy like fire and ice.
That'd be kind of sick.
give all the starters like a type that's like the opposite of it. So like fire, ice, grass fire, or grass poison, and then like water electric.
Water, yeah, like types that are weak to it. Yeah, like water, electric, grass, poison. But yeah,
That'd be interesting.
maybe if it,
Let's make them all water. Maybe I'll all have water as a type because of the region.
I really don't. Yeah, just give them all some water typing, and
Grass
then give the
water.
water poison or whatever.
Yeah. Grass water, fire water, water. They didn't even give it another typing. It's just water.
Water. It's the difference between water and plain font, and then water with the wavy font.
It's dual typing. It's water and water. Basically, if you want to do that, you just do which water, ice.
That's true.
It's basically the same thing, but yeah. But yeah, it's still hilarious that looking at that fire. Yeah, it's like, oh, so yeah, the Undertale dog is here. If it's shiny with literally white too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, that'd be kind of sick. I am hoping. I am hoping it's like. I know it's like a meme, but I really don't want the dog to be bipedal.
Yeah, this is the one I was like, is it gonna turn into literally the muscle dog like thing from Undertale? Which is like the dog head on the muscle body.
I really hope not. I would like. I like Incineroar. Don't get me wrong. So if it happens again, I would like hate it. But
Yeah, Cinnabar on its
I
own.
I want my animals to stay animals.
Yeah, Cinnabar on its own, I think I would have no problem with. I feel like branch evolution, but for me, I definitely did not like it back in the day.
Incineroar? Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
When I was
Especially
like,
because Torque
yeah,
was going to stay bipedal.
yeah, Torcap was cool, and then it could have been even. I wouldn't mind if it was just Torcap bigger with like tier two tiger fangs or something like that. That would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like,
If Incineroar looked like an actual lion, that would have been it's it was already an instant main for me,
what made
but
it tight?
it would have walked it even further.
It's a tiger, though, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he has tiger stripes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why would a tiger be on an island? I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think tigers enough to be on islands per se. They don't always stick exactly to their region, I guess, when they make designs, which is fine.
Yeah, lately they've been carrying it. It's been a good way to like draw inspiration. That's for sure.
So, like, for example, this Pomeranian didn't feel like he belonged here.
Yeah, that just looks like a dog.
It's just like, why would a Pomeranian be in this region typically?
All I can think of is because of all I can think of is like, oh, it's the egg dog.
Egg dog.
It's a Pomeranian, but like modeled into the shape of an egg.
Mm.
Like it's like the super white fur and everything. It's just like ah. And it doesn't help that his name's just Pomp, so it's like okay, well yeah,
Yeah,
that's really on the nose.
Palm bomb, yeah, something like that, yeah. It could be fairy. Like fire fairy.
Fire Fairy would be kind of nice, especially because like Pomeranians have like they have a fairy type like fairy like aspect to them.
Very, yeah, spritzy. Very, what's the word? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a fairy, fire fairy already?
Victini. No, no, he's fire psychic.
Yeah. I don't think there's a
I think there is. I just don't remember.
Let me look it up. Fire. How is there still no fire fairy? That's 2 months ago. So I assume that means it still isn't one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's a really heated discussion for him apparently.
Yeah, so I guess it could be possible.
I can see that.
Yeah. Feel like Tapu Lele should have been fire fairy. It makes sense it was psychic fairy. Like, it's purple. I don't know.
Oh, it's purple.
I don't know if Barry would make them for purple, but I guess I don't want them to always
I
just.
think.
I don't want them to always stick to psychic types being purple either. Kind of what I was saying too about these is like these stars always need to be literally green, red, and blue. Like it can be different colors too. I think they all are literally. There's nothing. No one that stands out for that. Linton's pretty black, but he's still pretty much red.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
Like, it's why people thought Luxray was going to be like a dark electric type or something.
Oh, yeah.
Because of all the black he had on him.
Mm-hmm. I guess there's something like that where people assume based off that, but
you kind of need something. I feel like giving him that dark typing would probably help him out a little bit.
I guess they have to do is just make Luxray Mega and make him dark type.
Oh my gosh, man! We could have got a Mega Luxray instead. We got like Garchomp Z. Gotta start it.
Preferred Mega Luxray over Lightning Bolt Manectric Mega.
I like them both, honestly. I actually like Manectric Mega. It's very goofy.
It's very goofy, but sometimes I look at him like, all right.
What is this?
Yeah, it's definitely not the worst. There are definitely worse ones.
Yeah, you could always make it for Alligator.
Problem with him is that they animated him so weird. Like he could have been cooler if they just kept that thing down.
Yeah, like the card art in the TCG actually really does do it favors.
Yeah, instead of making it look like a toilet.
Yeah, instead of a toilet bowl, it's kind of like a really big hood with like a maw, like a maw shaped hood, which I really liked. Like for Alligator's Secret Illustration rares, I like saves that design so much. It's insane.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I guess not.
I don't know, but it's weird because like Mega Meganium, even though they just put more flowers on our neck, looks better than Mega for Alligator.
It does look pretty derpy sometimes.
Yes.
Like its head gets bigger and its eyes get larger as well. Like that.
Like at the very least, like Meganium in general is just a very derpy looking Pokemon. So like them making it derpier is like I like that
on
these
brand.
niggas kind of double down on what makes them special.
Yeah. I'm not sure about Pyro War. What's the name of the final fire Tripig evolution?
Fire the
I think it's
Tripig?
Tripig.
Oh, Embor.
Embor, yeah. He kind of feels like he's not really like his mage staff thing doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I always thought it was like like he's like a Shogun warrior.
Yeah, but I feel like he uses his staff kind of weird. No, he's like I don't know. He doesn't really seem like he uses it the way that I thought you would. He always looked kind of like a sumo wrestler. I feel like.
Yeah.
Now he kind of feels like I don't know. Yeah, the staff is like very like mage / like wizard coded. I feel like he's more magical.
Yeah, I don't know. I never got wizard vibes from him. I always thought it was like he looked more like a Dynasty Warriors character.
Fair, yeah.
Like, I'm kind of glad Chestnut got like a cool like mega design too. Like, I'm hoping his card's good when it comes out in the CCG.
Those two definitely do kind of go together now with the megas.
Yeah. Someone's calling me, so I'll have to drop this for now. But,
yeah. I just wanted to show you that. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, the way much I wanted to really share with you, I guess.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hey, you have a good one, all right?
Yep, I'll see you later. Or I'll talk to you later, I guess. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
But yeah. Take care. Okay. Probably enough for this stream at least. If Radio 9 does show up here, I might hop on and do that. I probably won't be doing it with this layout. I'll be sharing it out the PS5 if I won't have my webcam. Unless I decide to go through the effort of streaming it to YouTube and then to Twitch or something. I don't know. I could. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to stream it to both. I can't dual stream off of the PS5. So maybe I will. It's been a while since I've tried to do something like that though. Yeah. Until then.